Brooklyn, New York, representing MP and Haiti to the fullest. And I'm here with the greatest actor in the Haitian movie industry. And you must know, Geraldine is in the building with Mimi. Hi, honey.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
First of all, I would like to say congratulations to myself.
Thank you. Yes.
And I want to thank the great architecture of the universe.
Okay.
Beside it, I want to thank the indivisible. And thank you so very much, Mimi.
Okay.
It is quite a pleasure.
It is.
Because without people like yourself, okay, and we as artists, okay, wouldn't be where we are right now.
Okay.
Okay, it's because we have to be known, and basically, you know, you guys are the #1.
Yeah.
So I have to thank you guys first.
Oh, we are trying.
Yes.
You know what? Before we go on with this interview, because this is you, I want to Geraldine to tell you guys, because he's starred in many Haitian movies. He's been in the industry for a long time, and I want him to give you a little bit about his bio.
Okay, first of all, I want to tell the community that my real name is Stanley Jean Boko. Okay, they also know me as Dr. Love in the community.
Dr. Love.
Yes, because I do run a show on the radio on 89.3 FM, and people can actually log on as well on www.radionago.com. Okay, I host the Love Connection show on the radio every Sunday from 4 to 6. Okay, so besides that, let me tell you guys a little bit about myself.
That's right.
I am an American born.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born here in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Okay. Kings County Hospital.
Represent.
Yes. Okay. What else? Okay. I must say that I'm a law student. I attend Cornell University.
Cornell University.
Yes, and I was also a former U.S. Marine, where I did 2 years active and 2 years inactive. Yes, I'm from Capitol Joe. Okay. Basically, that's about it. As far as the movies are concerned.
Oui, parlez-nous de movies. Geraldine, nous besoin. Oh, je nous ok.
Bon, pour communauté, hein.
Oui.
Pour petite communauté, hein. Pour question de film dans les mêmes. Geraldine, son monde qui aime nous en pile. Et c'est la raison pour laquelle Geraldine que aujourd'hui avec Mimi, pas nous sommes avec Mimi, avec la jolie Mimi, ok, la princesse Mimi, une dame charmante, ok, a seducing woman like Mimi, ok. Oh my God, this. Pas que mon qui t'a fait David la routine. C'est le seul mon qui a déplacé mon monde. C'est Mimi. No, Mimi. If I'm the best, you're the greatest. Okay. And I must say, moi je jouais dans Papa me jaloux. C'était la première fois que je suis sorti avec Geraldine. Et puis après ça, moi je jouais dans Diaspora son numéro 2. Moi je jouais encore dans Divorce et conséquences. Après Divorce et conséquences, nous jouons encore dans Raymond numéro 2 qui c'est le dernier film. Mais pour Mimi, m'apparaît avec propre production par moi.
Oh, wonderful!
Yes. Et propre production par moi qui c'est SB Film Productions.
SB Film Production.
Yes. Okay. And basically what's happening, the reason why I'm actually coming out with my community is because with my own production, I'm sorry, I'd like to also advise the community that I, Stanley J. Boko, aka Dr. Love / Geraldine, has been used and abused in the community. Therefore, we have a lot of talented people like yourself, like myself, like so many others, but we have so many so-called, between parentheses, producers, okay, who basically, well, they pretend to be producers, but I don't really call that producers, because in order for you to be a producer, it takes a whole lot.
It takes a lot, yes.
Mimi chérie, qui ça que vous faites? Vous abusez acteurs, vous faites un paquet de choses dans la cinématographie haïtienne. C'est la raison pour laquelle je fais parler de production PAM. Et production PAM qui s'allie, c'est une production qui a été le premier film Geraldine. C'est pas la première fois que Geraldine joue dans un film Mimi, mais c'est la première fois que Geraldine a été propre production par lui.
Okay. Nous besoin connaître ça. It's very important in the Haitian industry.
Et bon, Mimi, il faut me dire bien que la production, il est déjà sur pied. Et vous mieux aller sur www.sbfilmproductions.com. Et puis après ça, on a parlé parce que nous avons un travail qu'on a fait. Et nous avons Raymond numéro 3 qui est pour sortir. Et nous sommes entrés en contact avec Executive Production, qui c'est M. Smith Cassamajor. Yes, avec Casa Picture Production. Mais négociation pour confirmer entrer sur pied. Donc, ma petite communauté, nous ne pouvons pas connaître exactement si Geraldine a joué. Bon, as far as Divorce et conséquences numéro 2, non. Nous ne pouvons pas jouer avec notre Divorce et conséquences numéro 2. Raison pour laquelle c'est parce que Ralph William Bien-Aimé, qui est executive producer, yes, of Divorce and Consequences, okay, has used me. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to taking him to court. Okay, yes.
So sad to hear, and so sad.
Exactly, because there's the thing about the Haitian community, meaning what the producers are doing. I'm not saying the producers, but the majority of them.
Majority of them.
Okay, out there, what they're doing is that they so-called pretending like, you know, to tell the people, hey, you know, I'm a producer, I'm gonna send you to Hollywood, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then again, okay, if they only pulling, okay, the people's leg, okay, they only gassing their head up. It's not really about, you know, having the people play, you know, movie or whatever, you know, or developing the talent that they may have.
Right.
It's just simply because, excuse my French community, they just want to get under their pants, okay? They just want to get under the skirt.
And you know what? Having said that, knowing that there are a lot of producers out there that's supposed to be taking good care of those actors and putting projects together, but yet they're hurting us, literally hurting us. Having said that, you're coming out with your production. How different would your production be than the ones that are out there trying to be something that they're actually not? Because that's very important, because we have young fans out here. If you guys can take a look around, there's fans out there that are for those actors. But we also want to know, these young people that are coming up, how your production will help them as opposed to hurt them, just like we were hurt.
Basically, Mimi, to be honest with you, and this is actually coming up from the bottom of my heart, as far as the difference, okay, between the other production, as you know, compared to my production, there's absolutely no big difference. We all brothers, you know, just like Mimi, you're on the radio, you're a host on the radio, and I'm a host on the radio as well. Therefore, we call brothers and sisters when it comes to the radio. You're an actress, you're a famous actress, okay, which now you're a producer. We're on the same boat, okay? So we are co-brothers and sisters. Well, to answer the question as far as, you know, what is the difference between, you know, my production and the others, okay, the only difference is, and which I'm gonna have to reiterate on that again, and I'm gonna make sure that I emphasize on this. You have excessive amount of production, okay, who do not, and I say do not, let's underline this portion, who do not pay the actors. They so-called tell them that this is your first movie, you can't really get paid. No, that's not true. If you have talent and you pay, you deserve to eat.
That's it.
I'm not saying that, you know, I'm coming up, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, I'll be looking forward to, what you mean, you know, giving millions, okay, to the actors. No, not at all. I'm not saying that I will actually give millions, but I sure will show them a difference that is established, because this is Geraldine Tililitzit, artiste noir, ok? Parce que moi-même, moi dis nous ça avec la belle Mimi, qui sont belles princesses, ok? And I guarantee you guys, I give you my word, and God is my witness, okay? I sure will not deceive any one of you guys.
We really appreciate to hear that.
Yes,
we really do need to hear
because I've been used and abused, okay? Therefore, when you're a victim and you have been victimized, okay, so this is how I would actually look at the others that are coming. Okay, I'll look at them just like I look at myself and the stuff that I've been through, basically.
Very good, very good. So, okay, so tell us a little bit about that project and, you know, things that you want the community to know about your upcoming project.
Well, basically, Mimi, I must tell you that this movie was supposed to be shooted on the 30th of this month. Okay. But what happened is I had actually spoken to my cameraman as well as my editor. Okay. He had an inconvenience, so he could make it to New York. Yes. Therefore, you know, we postponed it for next week. Okay. And we actually contacted the sponsors, which is Carl K&R from 1930 Church Avenue. Okay. He's the one that is actually putting Stanley Boko, Dr. Love / Geraldine first movie out. Okay. And Mimi, you definitely invited to come to the scene. Parce que vous connaissez, ou même, ou pas just Mimi, ou son VIP, you know that. Okay, that's for sure. And you know, we appreciate and my staff as well appreciate the great work that you're doing. Et on peut citer qu'il y a 2-3 autres qui t'a fait même bagarre avec Mimi, qui veulent que le pays d'Haïti va t'amener là.